So hey guys, how are you? I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So there is a quick disclaimer that I'm not trying to teach any concept here. The sole purpose of recording this video is for the self-improvement. So I have been solving these daily LeetCode problem from the since the 2 to 3 months, and the main reason is that to develop a good problem solving approach and enhance my speed of problem solving. So I have decided that since we all know that the hiring will be based on the tech interviews, so I want to become the interview ready to get. So what I want to do is that I want to like that eliminate that shyness, eliminate that fear of speaking. So I have decided to record videos explaining my intuition, explaining my code, as I will the same way I will be explaining to the interviewer. So this way I will be more confident. So the reason behind this is that uh, I will self-analyze by seeing this video, and I hope you guys are fine with it. And I'm also sure that some of you might be facing the problem which I'm facing right now. So you can guys also start something like this. Can we can just connect with each other and practice together. So let's read this question. And okay, so I have solved this using the brute force approach, but now I will be discussing, I will be explaining my uh, optimized, a more optimized version of the solution. So let's note down the array first. So the array is nums, that is 1 3 1 1 2. So this is the array 0 1 2 3 4. And let's also write the answer array 0. So whatever we have to do for uh, whatever I have to do for the indices 1, 2, 3, and it's 4. So basically, the intuition. Okay, let me bring back my iPad screen. Okay, so here we go. Here we have the iPad screen. Okay, so the just a second. Is it recording? Not sure. I hope it's recording fine. So let's bring back the iPad window. So we have got this. So the intuition is that there is one, what to say, observation. The observation is that suppose I am standing over here, this index. So what will be the answer? The answer will be, if I am dividing this answer into two parts, left and right. So what left will be? Left will be 2 minus 0. uh, If suppose this index also contained 1, so then it would have been 2 minus 1. And for the right part, that will be 3 minus 1 plus 6 minus, sorry, 3 minus 2 will be there, and 6 minus 2. So the observation is that this will be 2 into n minus left sum plus left sum minus 2 into n, right? So this is the what to say, this is the intuition behind the optimal solution. So how I will like code it. So I will take a left sum and right sum. Sorry, this will be right sum actually. This will be right sum, है ना? So what I will do, I will let consider it as index I into n minus left sum plus right sum minus I into n. So this is the left part and this will be the right part. So how I will achieve this thing? So left sum and right sum will be achieved using the prefix sum concept. I will dis that prefix sum, but I just need to okay this thing. So what I will do is basically I will like make a map and the key will be the element and the and then the key value pair that will store the indices 0 1 sorry 0 0 2 and 3. So how I will calculate the number of elements to its right side and number of elements to its left side. Suppose I'm starting sorry suppose I'm standing over here. So how I will get 0 1 2. Okay, 0 2 3 4 5 6. Suppose it's just an example. Suppose I'm standing here and the indices will be 0 1 2 3 4 5. So how I will get the how many numbers of elements are to its left and right. So basically it will be that size will be s, है ना? So what I will do is 0 1 2. So the left n that will be equals to the index itself and right n that will be what 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 is the size. So 6 minus 2 will be 4. 2 minus 1. So it will be s minus I minus 1. So this n is sorted. This n part is sorted, and we have to like move to this left sum part. So what I will do is I will just I will keep a total. The total will be the sum of all the indices. So it will be 5, for example, 0 2 3 है ना? And how I will achieve the left sum, and I will current sum. So when I will current sum, I will initialize it with 0, okay, or yeah, current sum will be initialized with uh, the first element 0. So since the current sum is 0, so its left sum will be what? Left sum will be equal to current sum. and right sum will be total minus current. For example, I am standing at this index 2. So the current will become 2. So now the left will be, no, it will not be 2 actually. Okay, I will increment the left sum after moving from this index. So left will be 0 and right will be total minus 2. So I can also make it left sum is equal to current minus index. है ना? So total will be total minus 2. So this is left and this is right. So all right, let's code this part, and I hope this coding part goes well. So let's go back to, just a second. Let me log into my network. So let's switch back to the LeetCode part, LeetCode window. So the first step is uh, unordered, constructing the unordered map. Unordered map int comma vector of MPP. Okay. The second part is populating the map. So for and I is equal to 0, I less than nums dot size. What the heck? Nums dot size I plus plus. Something happened. Let me reload that page because this or brackets are not auto completing. Something happened. Yeah. Yeah. See this bracket. Now I hope it's auto completing now. So what will be MPP of nums of I dot push back I. So this is populated. Now it's done for what? It's done for getting the actual result. So let's initialize the answer vector. Vector long result of size n with default values zeros. Now what I have to do, um, I have to iterate. So for auto and quotient it of p. So let's get the vector. So auto p is equal to it dot second. So this will get me the vector and long current sum equals to 0 and long total sum equals to 0 है ना. So this is the thing. Sorry, total sum I will use that accumulate nums, sorry, p dot begin comma p dot end. So we have got the current sum and we have got the total sum. So it's time for us to iterate for int I is equal to 0, I less than p dot size, sorry, p dot size and I plus plus. So this is it. So let's long sum equals to 0. So the sum will be the sum will be left part plus right part है ना. So long sum equals to, so what is the, so the index p of I into left will be I minus left sum minus left sum. So what will be the left sum? Uh, Current sum minus p of I. P of 0 है ना. So this is the left part, and then the right part will be uh, so right part will be total sum minus current sum. Total sum minus current sum minus p of I into p dot size minus I minus 1. So this is the sum. So I will insert into result of p of I equals to sum. Okay, so I'm making a bit small change. Current sum plus. Okay, so current sum plus equals to p of 0. Sorry, p of I, not 0. Return result. This is that much simple. I hope this is fine. There might be some issue. I'm dot size. Oh, accumulate. So what is the function? Like CPP function to calculate the sum of element in array. I think it's accumulate only. Oh, array. I want STL array sum in STL. Using STL accumulate. Okay, first comma last. What is this? Where first and last are by iterated to first element. and the element just after last element of the age. For example, and calculate. Okay, we have chat. We have to initialize first. Okay, redefinition of sum. There is okay. This is the syntactical issue. Compilation error. Okay. Yeah, I have to return result. Return result. So we have got the wrong answer. We are getting in negative. -8. So we have got something off guard. Okay, let me just see what just happened to my code. Actually, it should be 12. Let me just debug my code. Uh, okay. Okay. Let me just check this part. I think this part is causing some problem. Current sum plus equals to this. Okay, so it's working, I think. Let's submit it. Runtime error signed integer overflow. So something is sum is 0. will it solve the problem? Because that error was in some part. Let's see. Again, there is a runtime error. So what is it saying? Find integer overflow. 3. Where the sum is actually long. Will it work? Uh, okay, so here we go. So this is done. So this question was like using the prefix sum. So the trickiest part was this thing. So we had to check. So the trickiest part was to figure out left sum, how this left sum and this right part, how we will just separate this logic. It was just based on the observation, but yeah, it took some time. But this is the demand. This is the demand, like debugging your own code and thinking out loud and doing mistakes and learning from them. So today's problem is done. So we will meet tomorrow with the new problem. So keep growing, keep shining, and bye bye, guys.